He changed his clothes. It's great looking, red, white, blue outfit. Where's Jones? I'm going to get him. Running on stage, and Bobby and Mickey are saying, da, da, da. And Mickey went, cheer up, sleepy Jean, like that. When he did that, David was running like this, full speed. I'll get him. He went, and he dove and missed him and right under the audience, right? From 3 aisles in the audience, they hit his leg. I had this microphone, and Bobby got it. And I said, Dave, here, quick, catch this microphone, go for it. He went, cheer up, sleepy Jean, singing in the audience, right? He almost broke his leg. Great story. Every night. Let's see if we're in tune, Danny, okay? This is F. Okay, well, I just tuned to the tuner, but perhaps my tuner's out of tune, so see what's up.
Where's your tuner?
I threw it away.
Thank God.
Who'd you tune up with?
Just a Korg tuner.
A 440 machine.
Okay, perhaps my tuner's a bit out, I don't know, but...
Yeah, I'll give you my Give him an F.
That's a great idea. He needs this for 2 minutes for this interview. He could be tuning the guitar.
Yeah, if you want to tune
interview.
while you're doing that.
Okay, and I want you to interview this tuning. Okay.
What are you doing now?
I'm just here in New Jersey, meeting my dear old friend Bobby Hart. First time in 11, 12 years. Saying hello. Having a fabulous time. Other than that, you can catch me at the bar at Blue Suede Shoes at Memphis, Tennessee, digging Elvis records. I occasionally write a few songs. I did write this country song recently. It's called There's Not Enough Whiskey in Texas to Drink You Off My Mind, Baby. Wherever you are tonight, I got a feeling that you look out of sight. So I'm gonna blow you a kiss in the wind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
And when it reaches my lips, your lips, my dear, gonna spot a feel me go so near. So I'm gonna blow you a kiss in the wind. Hey, come on. Well, I've been laying here in my bed with pretty images and pretty thoughts running through my head. Go, Bobby. About a girl in my dreams, I can feel like an almost touch. Oh my goodness, I miss you and I want you so much. Wherever you are tonight, I got a feeling that you look out of sight. I'm gonna blow you a kiss in the wind. I'm gonna blow you a kiss in the wind. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Thank you very much. You're fabulous. 2 letters, right? Come on down a bit. I just want to tell you, we love you a lot. We do thank you. Come on, Tom. I haven't seen this man for 11 years. He looks all right, huh? We were so close, but we should have been closer. And it's making me feel so sad. But I tell myself I didn't lose her, Bobby. Because you can't lose a friend you never had. Come on now. Cause a friend won't say it's over and go out just for a spite. And now I wonder what you do tonight. Oh yes, I wonder what you do tonight. Oh, I wonder what she's doing tonight. A little music from the band.
Thank you very much. It's nice to be in New Jersey.
Tommy Boyce and Bobby Hart. Let's hear it for them one more time.
What do you think?
Yeah, I can't think of a hard song for the Monkees. The one hard song that I remember is when they asked us to write a theme song for a new soap opera that was coming on NBC. And we met, she knows
That was
what it
hard.
is. We met with the producers and they said, well, we want a song. They were an older couple were producing the show, and they said, we want a song like Sunrise Sunset from Fiddler on the Roof. And so we brought them back a song that we thought was something like that. They said, it's terrible, we hate it. So we tried again. Second time, they didn't like that one. Third time, we said, okay, we're going to have fun with it. We'll just go in the studio, we'll put something down real quick as it comes to us, put it right on tape. They loved it. It's been on every day, 5 days a week on NBC ever since, called Days of Our Lives.
Dog. I'd like to know how close your version was to what actually got released when Davey and Mickey got done with it.
I think our version was the song itself. The jokes happened on the session. They each came up with their own little joke, you know, about I got a hole in my mouth or whatever.
Well, I remember that night very well, Bob. Do you remember? We were there. We had cut the track. We used to cut the tracks first because the guys were filming, and we were sleeping when they were filming, you see. So when we woke up, then they were sleeping. So when we woke up, we were in the studio cutting the tracks and writing the songs. And I remember Gonna Buy Me a Dog. We decided that was the first duet, and we had this idea. So when they came to the studio, we got two microphones such as this, and we said, Davey, you take that microphone. I'll be Davey, he'll be Mickey. Do you want to be Mickey for a minute or Davey?
Sure.
Okay, he's Mickey. I'm Davey, so... No, you have to be, if you're going to sit down, you have to be Davey.
I am sitting down.
He is sitting down, okay. I'll be Mickey. So we're in the studio, and we set the microphones up. So there's Davey's mic.
Hey, mate.
And he was standing up at the time. Here's Mickey's mic. And so we're in the booth and we say, okay, we can play this track. And if you notice, on that particular track, Mickey stood up fumbling going, Davey, don't ruin my song. You know, the reason he was doing that was because he didn't really know the song too well, and he really can't see up close too good. So he had this, I think the words are written on either a napkin or a piece of paper. So David went over there. I think I'll be Peter for a minute. So David's standing over there, and Mickey's over here, and we played the track. We talked to him a bit, and Mickey has the lyrics, and he just starts singing, you know, my girl just called me up. And we said to them, now, Davey, just listen to Mickey sing, and just crack jokes like you're on TV, right? He said, okay, fine, we'll rehearse one. So what you heard on that record is what we did just for fun in the studio, the first take. So they was doing there, and, you know, I'm gonna buy me a dog. And, of course, David went, you know, all right? And we were sitting in the studio saying, it sounds pretty good, you know. Because I need a friend now. You know, you need all the friends you can get. I'm gonna buy me a dog. I need a friend. How now, brown cow? Then he did that joke, you know, about the Zulus and the cards and stuff. And so we were sitting there, it was sounding really good, you know. And when we finally finished, David at the end was going, they're coming to take us away. Tommy, Bobby, let us out of here, right? So they came in the studio and said, okay, now let's do it. And Bobby and I said, you just did it, that's it. Because it was really like, you know, like it happened real funny. He said, no, that we were just rehearsing. I said, look, no, that's it. Listen to it, see, if you don't like it, you can go back and do it, but I think you just might like this, you know? So we played it, and they said, let's do Stepping Stone, forget that.
Not your stepping stone, no, not me, baby.
And then I got Bobby to wake up, and I sang that much to him, and what did you say, do you remember?
I said, you're trying to make your mark in society, using all the tricks that you used on me.
Reading all those high-fashion magazines, the clothes you're wearing are causing public scene. Come on now. I'm not your stepping stone. No, not me.
Yeah. That's how we write songs.
Did either of you write any songs for the new Monkee album?
Please.
No, not the new Monkees. She's saying the new Monkees album that's just out. Pull it.
Oh. The new Monkee album.
Well, I have nothing to say. See, I live in Memphis. Bobby wrote a song, but he didn't call me, but that's okay. That's right. You tell him about it. You know what I mean?
I called you and told you after we did it.
We all kind of basically know how the Monkees feel about it, but where did you stand when all the arguments with Kirshner was going on?
I stood over in the corner myself. I once saw Bobby under a table.
That was when Mickey poured the Coke on his head. That was under the table.
All right. Classic. Why don't you tell that story? You love these stories, right? Look, the thing is, you got to realize we saw each other maybe for about an hour or 2 or 3 years ago, but we haven't seen each other for 11 or 12 years, and it's really a pleasure to see Bobby. I love that because when Mike picked me up there at the airport, he said, Bobby, welcome to New Jersey. For some reason, Donnie Kirshner flew in from New York to watch us record this session, and he was sitting there, and I'll leave the rest to Bobby because I'm not sure why Mickey, what caused Mickey to go crazy. Well, there's various reasons, but why that day he came in and do you remember why he just sort of snapped and came in?
It was just, you know, they were always doing little funny things, actually, and trying to think of something that could make it interesting. And he'd been drinking his Coke. He didn't really realize, I don't think, that there was that much liquid left in the Coke. He just thought it was the ice, and it would be a little funny joke to pour ice on Donnie's head. But there was about 2 inches of Coke in the bottom, and it was streaming down.
I'll be Donnie if you want to be Mickey.
Oh, that's all right.
Hi, Lynn. That's Bobby. I'm Tommy, but right now you're Mickey Dolenz, okay? Can you come over here? Why don't you go over there?
Get electrocuted.
And I'll be Donnie Kirshner, see? And you be in the studio, and I'm going to say something to you, right? And you're going to sort of not like what I say to you, but you're just going to walk over and take that and just go and put it on top of my head, then go, ha-ha, and then run off the stage, okay? Okay, so you be over there, like in the studio. Mickey, this is Donnie in here with Tommy and Bobby. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure if I like the way you sing that second verse. I know I shouldn't. I'm the president. So, hello, Mickey, it's Donnie here. Would you please, Mickey, where are you going? Mickey? 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 She says that's not Coca-Cola. Thank you, Linda. And then Donnie Kirshner did this. And then he pushed the button and he went, okay, let's do Saturday's Child one more time. I'm going back to New York, and good luck.
Okay, I've heard that it took you guys 20 minutes to write Last Train to Clarksville. Is that true?
Absolutely not.
No?
I'd say it was 25 if it was 2.
Now,
What was it all about? Tell us all about it.
Well, it was his idea. He came up with the idea for that. I had to tell the truth.
The truth is, I was pulling in my driveway and I flipped the station and I heard just the fade out, just the last few bars of Paperback Writer by the Beatles. I couldn't quite understand what they were saying, and the fade out sounded like, "Take the last train." I thought they were saying Paperback Writer, and I thought they were saying take the last train, and it faded out, and I didn't hear it again until a few days later. And I said, well, that's a great title, Take the Last Train or something. I don't know what it is, but it's a great new single. And I heard it again, and it wasn't that at all. It had nothing to do with trains or last anything. And so I wrote it down, title, Take the Last Train to something. And we needed another song to finish the first album. I pulled it out, and I said, this title, we can make whatever city you want. You know, let's think of some cities. And we ended up with Clarksville. I used to go up to northern Arizona when I was a kid, and there's a town up there called Clarksdale, and that was close. So we wrote a song about a guy going away and not knowing if he'd ever come back.
Bobby wrote most of that song. I wrote most of the doo-doos, you know? No, because he stuck me with the hard part, you know. Bobby, he you know, hey, Tommy, he goes, you want to try while you play it?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. He said, this is my impersonation of Bobby Hart playing the guitar. Hey, Tom. What is it, Bobby? See if you like this idea for a song for the Monkees. Okay. Take the last train to Clarksville, and I'll meet you at the station. You can be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. And he went on, it's really sounding great, you know, and then he sang the other part, and he got to this other part, and he said, now this other part that I don't know where to put the words to yet, but it sort of goes like this, you know. I said, Bobby, that's a lot of words, you know. Baby, don't you...
We actually wrote words to that, you know.
We did?
Yeah.
Fools.
I have no idea what they were, but we had a word for every single. Baby, don't you know that one day I could... When we got in the studio, it was Mickey who said, there's no way I can sing this fast. And he's the one who put the doodles in it.
Yeah. Can you imagine doing this? Like, I remember we kept trying, like, and I don't know if I'm ever coming. Baby, don't you know I really want to kiss me, hold me, kiss me. Try a couple. Every time I miss you, baby. Shut up, baby, don't you know I really, you know. No, so I went to...
Speaking of Bob Dylan.
Yeah, so anyway, after all that, Mickey came in and said, forget about it. Do-do-do-do. Right, it's great, fabulous, lovely. That was his vocabulary in those days. But that... No, his basic vocabulary was that, and every time we did a solo, I'd say, Mickey, tell the world how you feel about him during the solos. He'd always go, you know, you know, and I don't know if she's ever coming. I'm not your stepping stone. She told me that she loved me. So after we did that, I said to Bobby, so I always thought if Bob Dylan had recorded The Last Train to Clarksville for the Monkees, we'd probably all be living in Wisconsin. And I went, we'll take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. We'll be here by 4:30, 'cause I've made your reservation. Don't be slow. Oh, no. And I don't know if I'm ever coming home.
I'd like to know if you what the atmosphere was around when you when the Monkees did the headquarters sessions, their first album. What the atmosphere was like when they recorded the album.
It was like this. And like this. And like this.